Today I'm here at the Shibuya support rally for Families Together. There are protests happening all around the world with Democrats abroad to try and talk against Trump's administration's political movements and agendas that are separating families. Particularly, the most important aspect is the taking away of children and putting them into tender age facilities. Many of these children are forced to be quiet by being drugged, and they are also being abused. And the reports just keep coming in, and they are worse and worse. As it is illegal for most foreigners to protest in Japan, instead of a protest, what we have here is a support rally, which is in favor and encouragement of the protests happening internationally and around the world.
Enough is enough. How many more? How many more people is going to happen? How many more people is this going to happen to? How many more people? 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 How many more people?
Hello, if you don't mind, can you give me your name and where you're from?
My name is Dana. I'm from the state of Minnesota, but I live in Tokyo.
Okay, and what does this rally mean to you?
This rally is about making my voice heard publicly, along with the voice of, I know, hundreds and thousands around the world, to stand up for the rights, the dignity of immigrants, refugees, and human beings who are being treated very poorly.
Okay, and what are you hoping to accomplish with the rally?
Hoping to accomplish raising a sense of empathy, raising a sense of anger, and raising a sense of action, so that we're not only looking out for the immediate needs of immigrants, but also that we are motivated to go to the ballot box in November and to vote for people who will stand up for human rights, stand up for the rights of immigrants.
Okay, and what in particular would you say has affected you the most about this move to separate families?
The human element of it, the fact that children are involved makes it absolutely morally reprehensible.
Okay, and so what do you want people to do with this, like what do you hope to inspire people to do?
Give to organizations that are supporting immigrants and vote.
Okay.
Vote, vote.
So having their voices heard as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We all have to vote. I won't tell you who to vote for, but I'm going to tell you, please vote for someone who's going to keep families together, that's going to treat immigrants with respect, that's going to treat people with respect. We're looking for anyone who wants to help us get out the vote here in Japan. If you're living here in Japan, please talk to Anna, or please talk to Denise. They'll take their name. You can help us help other Americans to vote and help us speak out on issues like this, because this is not going to happen. Not on our watch. What do we do when we're under attack?
Stand up.
Fight back. Vote.
What do we do?
Stand up. Fight back. Vote.
What do we do?
Stand up. Fight back. Vote.
One last time.
Stand up. Fight back.
Vote.
Hi, so if you don't mind giving me your name first, just give me your name and where you're from.
My name is Gail Slaughter. I am originally from Michigan and transferred here to Japan via Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. So what are you hoping to accomplish here today?
Well, the primary thing that I'm hoping to do is to reach Americans who are living in Japan and remind them that they need to vote, that the vote coming up in November is of paramount importance to our country, and just because we're not living there at the moment, we're still Americans and we still need to make our voice heard.
Right. So for you, this is a support rally. So what are you trying to support in this?
I'm supporting candidates who support ending the current policy of separating families at the border and incarcerating those people who are coming to our country seeking asylum.
Okay. And what kind of inspiration do you take from this?
I don't find what's going on very inspirational at all. So my inspiration is seeing the people that are gathered here in Japan and knowing that on June 30th, which will actually be tomorrow in the States, people all over the country will be joining together to say this exact message. Families belong together and we have to vote.
Yes, I agree. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. All right.
It's really hard to think about this. My family immigrated to the United States in the 1950s. And if they had not been able to come and stay, if they had not been able to get the refuge that they needed, not only would I not be there, but my whole family would have died. And now we have an administration that says, let's send those people back. They make excuses. And I don't think that I will ever sit by and just watch what's going on anymore. I will speak out, and I will make my voice heard, and I will vote. The reason we're here is to make sure that message gets out, and that they know that the fact that this is happening means that it's over for them. This is over. This is not going to continue. I refuse to let it continue. Anybody else like to say a few words?
What I'm hoping to accomplish here is to get the word out. I want people to know that there are internationally groups that are trying to fight against this administration and to fight against all this hatred and violence against families. Never before has it been a criminal act to have a family cross the border and children have been kept together by past administration. This administration wants to be so hateful and so terribly unjust by separating families, these children, from their mothers and fathers. So I would like to help, but I would like to put a little bit more love into the world instead of hate. More justice instead of injustice.
If you bring this home, how does it affect you, like personally? Is there something that this rally brings home to you?
Yes. My family actually was illegal. They actually had to come into America because the Mexican government was killing off my tribe, the Yaqui tribe. In World War II era, Native Americans who were being killed in their home countries and had to seek asylum in America, and they were not considered illegal because at that time there were no laws against trying to flee from a violent country. Now we have these laws that are designed and developed to punish people for trying to seek safety and trying to start a good life, and I don't agree with it. I think that it's an administration of hate and an administration of racism and xenophobia, and I'm not for it. So this is why it's important to me.
Is it hard to make any effect being in Japan rather than being in the States?
It is actually really hard to think about the fact that there's not a lot of effects that can be done in Japan as well as if I was in America. I think there are many changes that need to be done in America, and I think that yes, we have to at least try. We can't stop trying. It can feel exhausting to keep trying, but we have got to keep trying. If we stop trying, he wins. They win.
What factors led to you making the choice, though?
A lot of factors tried to lead me into these choices. I think for me, honestly, being a foreigner in another country helps me to think about somebody else's point of view. Somebody coming into a country who knows none of the language, maybe, who is just trying to get a different life, a better life. I can understand that to a certain degree. But I was lucky. I chose this. I didn't have to be here.
Never again.
Those people have no choice.
Never again.
There is no choice. They have to be there. And I need to hear them
Never again.
be okay. I need to make sure that I'm front.
That we're going to.
Yeah. Sorry. I need to make sure that they're okay. I need to make sure that somebody else has the same opportunities and the same love and peace and safety that I have felt here in Japan.
What's the next time? What do we do when we're under attack?
Stand up, fight back, move.
What do we do when we're under attack?
Stand up, fight back, move.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back, move.
We can't pretend not to do it. I have a list here of candidates that are running for election, what they have to say about the ridiculous things that are going on. Zach Ringleston from Maine says trying to deliver water, toys, and books to children housed in a Texas detention center. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to stand by as you imprison children.
Hello.
Hi,
So what's your name?
my name is Gordon Gall. I am the Vice Chair of Democrats Abroad Japan.
Okay, so what started this rally? When did it get the idea and everything?
To be honest, when this started happening, we, a few weeks ago, as we just kept hearing more and more stories of immigrants and children and babies that are being separated from their parents, shipped off to different parts of the United States, their parents being sent back to the countries and them being put into American foster care systems. It was just too much to bear. And then, then we started hearing them rolling back, the allowances for Haitian refugees, which was something very personal and affected me. And, as a group, we just started talking, what are we going to do about this? And we realized that we needed to get out here. We needed to make a place for Americans in Japan to get their voices out. And then we also realized that we need to be able to make a statement to show that we're supporting the movement to keep families together in the United States. This movement is happening all over the United States. It's happening in Germany, it's happening in the UK. And that's what brought us out here.
Right, so what do you hope to accomplish with the rally and what do you hope to inspire with the rally?
We have maybe three main objectives. One is to allow Americans a place to make their voices heard, because we see that they're distraught and they're concerned and worried that their representatives are responsible for ripping children away from their parents, for indefinitely detaining refugees coming to the United States. The next thing is to make sure that people know that there are candidates out there. Doesn't matter, what party. What really matters is that there are candidates out there who do not want this to happen and they're willing to stand up against it. And the last thing is that we're out here to make sure that people are able to vote. And that's our main mission, is to get out the vote, to get people to get their ballots. Doesn't matter where you're living in the world, doesn't matter where you're living in Japan, you can get your ballot, you can register to vote, and you can vote.
Hey Gordon, if people don't know where to or how to vote, how would they find out?
All right, so you can go right here, votefromabroad.org. You can also come to our organization's website. That's democratsabroad.org. democratsabroad.org. And we give you information on how to vote. We also provide information on rallies like today's rally. And outreach about the environment, social issues. So, we're always providing information to people who need it.
Great. And do you have other social media, like say a Facebook?
Yes, you can find us on Facebook, Democrats Abroad Japan. If you search for Democrats Abroad Japan, you can find our Facebook page, or you can find the Democrats Abroad Japan community. That's our Facebook group.
Okay, thank you very much. Good job today.
Thank you.
Yes, it was really good to see you again. And yes, hope to see you next time.
It's nice having you.
Yeah, thank you.